It's time to roll out your yoga mat and discover the combination of physical, mental exercises that for thousands of years have hooked yoga practitioners around the globe. The beauty of yoga is that you don't have to be a yogi or yogini to reap the benefits. Whether you are young or old, overweight or fit, yoga has the power to calm the mind and strengthen the body. Don't be intimidated by yoga terminology, fancy yoga studios, and complicated poses. Yoga is for everyone. Today we will tell you about 8 poses that are complete yoga workouts. Move slowly through your each pose, remembering to breathe as you move. First, child's pose. This calming pose is a good default pause position. You can use the child pose to rest and refocus before continuing to your next pose. It gently stretches your lower back, hips, thighs, knees, and ankles and relaxes your spine, shoulders, and neck. Hold for at least 30 seconds. Repeat it 5 times at least. Do it when you want to get a nice gentle stretch through your neck, spine, and hips. Skip it if you have knee or ankle problems. Avoid also if you have high blood pressure or you are expecting. Don't forget to breathe in and breathe out. Second, downward facing dog. It strengthens the arm, shoulders, and back while stretching the hamstrings, calves, and arch of your feet. It can also help relieve back pain. Hold for at least 50 to 30 seconds. Repeat it at least 5 times a day. Do it to help relieve back pain. Skip it. This pose is not recommended if you have carpal tunnel syndrome or other wrist problems, have high blood pressure, or in the late stage of pregnancy. Don't forget to breathe in and breathe out. Third, plank pose. A commonly seen exercise, plank helps build strength in the core, shoulders, arms, and legs. Hold for at least 20 seconds. Repeat it 5 times at least. Do it. The plank pose is good if you are looking to tone your abs and build strength in the upper body. Skip it. Avoid plank pose if you suffer from carpal tunnel syndrome. It can be hard on your wrist. You might also skip it or modify it if you have low back pain. In the last, don't forget to breathe in and breathe out. Fourth, four-limb staff pose. This push-up variation follows the plank pose in a common yoga sequence known as the sun salutation. It is a good pose to learn if you want to eventually work on more advanced poses such as arm balances or inversions. Hold for at least 20 seconds. Repeat it 5 times at least. Do it like plank. This pose strengthens the arm, wrist, and the tones of the abdomen. Skip it if you have carpal tunnel syndrome, lower back pain, a shoulder injury, or if you are expecting. Don't forget to breathe in and breathe out. Fifth, cobra pose. This back bending pose can help strengthen the back muscles, increase spinal flexibility, and stretches the chest, shoulders, and abdomen. Hold for at least 15 to 30 seconds. Repeat it 5 times at least. Do it. This pose is excellent for strengthening the back. Skip it. If you have arthritis in your spine or neck or low back injury or carpal tunnel syndrome. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Sixth, tree pose. Beyond helping improve your balance, it can also strengthen your core, ankles, calves, thighs, and spine. Hold for at least 20 to 30 seconds. Repeat it 5 times at least. Do it. Great for working on your balance and posture. Skip it. You may want to skip this pose if you have low blood pressure or any medical condition that affect your balance. You can modify it by placing one of your hands on a wall for support. Don't forget to breathe in and breathe out. 7th, triangle pose. Triangle, which is a part of many yoga sequences, helps build strength in the legs and stretches the hip, spine, chest, shoulders, groins, hamstring, and calves. It can also help increase mobility in the hips and neck. Hold for at least 30 to 60 seconds. Repeat it 5 times at least. Do it. This pose is great for building strength and endurance. Skip it. Avoid this pose if you have a headache or low blood pressure. Don't forget to breathe in and breathe out. 8th, seated half spinal twist pose. This twisting pose can increase the flexibility in your back while stretching the shoulders, hip, and chest. It can also help relieve tension in the middle of your back. Hold for at least 30 seconds. Repeat it 5 times at least. Do it to release tight muscles around the shoulders and upper and lower back. Skip it if you have a back injury. Take a deep breath and start reaping the benefits of yoga. More than a physical workout, yoga is a complete mind and body exercise. Don't forget to subscribe to Credihealth and start your fitness journey with us.